Alright, cool. We're live. Alright, cool. You guys can drive home with me. We're gonna keep this shit rolling. Here's my question for you. Here's my question for you heathens. Ready? While you look up at the firmament above, the waters above, which was in the deep, right? Why would you want to confine and trust into something? Why would you want to confine or trust into something, right? Or someone, if trusting in it most definitely will deceive you, you know? Like why would you want to have a belief structure or a knowing system or a factual system based off of some sort of syntax code that would clearly prove to you that you could be taken advantage of? This is my question. Let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it in a different way, in a million different ways. Why would you trust in something or someone in any way, shape, or form if you know in doing so you will be deceived, you will be taken advantage of, you will be swindled? Tell me that, and tell me what you don't connect to when I tell you heliocentrism is a cultist worshipping. And if you go down Martin Luther King Boulevard in your town, you will see a statue of him holding a globe, okay? And the point of the matter is it ain't some man holding the whole world in his hand concept. The syntax is you believe you're in a world, and these guys are the ones who control that syntax of belief. And now, what you need to know here is this is when I say belief, it means to be of all lies, because you don't know the truth. Okay? If you know the truth, you don't say you believe the truth. You say you know the truth. If you know the truth, my friends, you say you know it. You don't say you believe in it. Okay? Alright? You understand? Now understand and overstand. I know this light right here is green. And I know that light right there is red. Okay? Fucking know it. I don't believe that that's green. I know that that's green. I know that that's yellow. Alright? I know it. It's not a belief system. I know when the fucking lights are telling me when my ethical compass is working correctly. They don't tell me they're not what they are. And I'm not talking about colorblind people. Don't flood my comments with globehead, dumbass theology, stupid shit. I'm talking about real reality. If you know something, you state that you know it, not that you believe it. A belief is a theology or an idea that's created by someone or something to help control their context of existence. Most of the understanding that you come up with comes from Masonry, comes from Scottish Rite, which comes from like Persian sorcerers and princes and just full-blown death cult killing machines. They're the ones who rule, and their way of doing it is by doing this: killing great trees that used to grow 60 miles high, hiding you from the Garden of Eden, flipping your tongue inside out. Words are swords are words. Language is hexes. Heliocentric theory means he of hell who lies, sins, cheats, and tricks. Heliocentric, he of hell who lies, sins, cheats, and tricks. Heliocentric, tricks and lies. So when I drive around, I notice the symbols. I see the 33 in the McDonald's and the M. I see the Wick Donald upside down and backwards, if that's his name. Wick Donald's Truth or whatever it's called. I see the world famous chickens and them being used with GMOs. I see the symbology. And if you don't see the symbolism, then you'll never know what geocentric dimension means. So again, why would you want to believe in something that I just deceived you? I deceived you with it. I just told you I could deceive you and make a fast food chain restaurant and manipulate your mind into thinking that the way that I conduct business is proper just because it has a good look and a mind control way of occult ritualism. It's literally numerology and death cultism and the killing of society and teaching different cultures around. The reason why McDonald's was only in certain places is because the slaughtering of the cow. You know, they got to keep the control over the masses and the belief structures and the way that they write their scriptures in code. So, you know, some people take the cow as sacred, other people take it as a cheeseburger. What you don't understand is some cows are sacred, and if you drink their milk, you'll heal your body. Other ones are GMOs, and if you drink their milk, you will die. You will die. There's no in between. You either drink milk in America and you die, or you find a real cow, like one that's not pumped up with steroids or homogenized and pumped up with chemicals and producing, BPAs and hormone chemicals, making you a different type of species, really, you know. And this is something that you guys should be thinking about, because